Oh my gosh, you guys. These are so good. I'm not even joking. It's yum. Look at it. Even this guy wants some. Here you go. I swear, I'm not crazy. I know he's not gonna eat some, but if he was a real crow, he would love these. Alright. Hi, my name is Lavender F. Crow, and I welcome you to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. That's actually my pen name, and I'm writing my first book, and on this channel you will get to experience some of the things that the characters go through. I'm also going to be exploring other things, but I thought it would just be fun to do some of the things in a book. Characters in books take you to so many different worlds, and I just thought it'd be fun, interesting to explore some of those situations that they go in. So today's episode, I have to give an ode to the purple potato. I literally became obsessed with this guy, and I'm not joking. I thought about starting a fan club for him. When I first started getting purple potatoes, when I would cut them open, the color was such a rich purple color. It didn't even seem real. It was so funny. I told my family we were gonna have mashed potatoes and a salad and chicken, and I brought out purple mashed potatoes, and they thought I had put dye in them. I'm like, no, you know me, I would not add dye to anything. And the color, I think it was my oldest son, he said, Mom, these look like unicorn mashed potatoes. That's kind of what we call them now, is unicorn mashed potatoes. They literally look like they're from a magical world in the sky, and unicorns would be eating them all day. But now I've noticed they're not quite as rich purple inside. They still taste really good. But on a whim, I thought it'd be fun to put blueberries, mix them in, and surprisingly they gave some of the purple color from the blueberries. Looks beautiful, but this duo of blueberries and purple potatoes packs such an antioxidant punch that your skin is gonna look beautiful after eating this. I eat this all the time. They're high in vitamin C, selenium. Purple potatoes help reduce inflammation. They're very highly nutritious. They have more potassium than bananas. Purple potatoes are better for your blood sugar than the white and yellow ones. And I'm not joking, I eat these all the time, and I know this might be a myth I'm starting, but I don't gain weight from these. It's weird, I don't know. And white potatoes I always get really bloated from. It's the same color, the purple color that's in blueberries and blackberries, that's also the same antioxidants that are in purple potatoes. So they protect your cells from lots of damaging effects that we put our bodies through. So in the book, Mother Nature, aka Mona, makes purple potatoes for Jack, aka the lumberjack, on their first date. And in the book, you will get to see her version of the date versus his version of the date, and it's pretty comical, as you can imagine. So, thank you so much for watching, and I know it sounds odd to put blueberries with potatoes, but these two, I'm telling you, if these two were people, purple potatoes and blueberries, they would have the best date ever. They would fall in love and have purple little babies and yeah, never mind. But anyway, so here is my strange unicorn version, antioxidant filled mashed potatoes and blueberries. And if you have any curiosity, you have to make this for yourself or someone. They're so good for you, and it's kind of fun to eat something odd. I don't know, it's kind of fun. So I hope you have a beautiful day, and remember, you're made of stardust, so it means you're magical. Bye. Okay, now we're just gonna add, don't be shy with your butter. Butter makes
everything better.
That's my son. Okay, so now we're gonna add a little bit of salt. I have Himalayan pink salt, but any salt will work. And then we're gonna add some garlic salt. Come on. Oh my gosh, I can't get it open. Wait. Okay, now we're gonna add a little garlic salt. Then we're gonna add some dill. Some dill weed. All right, voila. And then we're gonna bake, or not bake, we're gonna put these in the, you can bake them, or we're gonna do them in the microwave. We're gonna go easy today. So we're just gonna microwave them for about 6 minutes, and then we'll come back. Okay, so now we're just gonna mush them up. And it's really so odd. So when I first started to eat purple potatoes, I honestly was like, these are from a magical unicorn place in the clouds. They were bright, bright purple. And then I noticed more and more when we would buy them, they wouldn't be purple inside, because before they would be shocking purple. It was the most beautiful thing. They still taste the same. They're really good. And they still have, you know, the really good antioxidants and vitamins in them. But I do miss that rich, deep purple color. But yeah, so then we're just gonna mush them up. Just however you like to make your mashed potatoes, just do that. You can even add sour cream if you want, which would be really good too. Actually, I might do that. It's kind of soothing. I can see how people could meditate while they're smashing potatoes. Okay, so I'm gonna do that, and now I'm going to add the blueberries. So I'm gonna use 2 hands, so I'm gonna mush it all up, and then I'll be right back. So I decided to add more butter, because why not? And then I'm going to add some cream, actually. It's gonna be really rich. Oh. All right, I'll be back after I smash this all together. Okay, so here it is. I topped it with some dill, and I found some lavender from our garden, and this is a mystery flower. My husband almost cut it down, but I was like, no, let's just see what happens. This plant grew so big. We joked that it was a Jack and the Beanstalk plant. It just grew and grew and grew and grew. It's just beautiful, and this smells so good. If you guys know what kind of flower this is, please let me know. Okay, sorry, I get distracted by flowers. But the juicy blueberries with the tart and sweetness, with the potatoes and the garlic salt and the cream and everything and the butter tastes so good together. I know it sounds strange, blueberries with purple potatoes, but trust me, or if you have a unicorn lover in your family, tell them you're gonna make them a magical dish from a magical land, and they will love these. And they are so good for you. And I know I'm probably starting a myth right now, but I eat these all the time, and they don't make me bloated. I haven't gained weight, and I don't know if it's because it has so many antioxidants that it just goes through you, because if I eat white mashed potatoes, oh man, I just get bloated, and it's not good. So these are magical. These are officially from a unicorn magical world. But in the book, Mona makes Jack purple mashed potatoes on their first date. And it's kind of fun because in the book you get to see his version of the date and then her version of the date. And it's so different, but it's really fun. So thank you so much for watching. Oh, and I have to show you something. Okay, so this is not sponsored, but I just think as an after dinner mint. Have you guys tried these C. Howard's Violet mints? They're from the 1930s, and the gentleman started selling them on the street corner, and people just love them. They kind of taste like a violet flower, but it's kind of sweet. It's so good, and it's purple. So it would be perfect after dinner mint for mashed potatoes with blueberries. Oh, and then in the book, Mother Nature makes potpourri. And I made this one, and it's inspired by things Mother Nature loves and things that Jack the Lumberjack loves. So we have the hearts, and it smells like roses and pine. I use rose essential oil and pine essential oil. So we got the truck for the lumberjack and the trees, and these are olive leaves. We have little roses and dried flowers and acorns and a little love heart. So yeah, it's just really pretty, and it smells, pine needles, of course. And it has butterflies somewhere in there. But anyway, it smells so good. So I'm so excited for you guys to read my book. And just thank you for going on this adventure with me. And it's kind of fun to experience things that Mona and Jack are experiencing. So I hope you have a beautiful day. And if you ever need to make something really quirky for a date, make blueberry purple mashed potatoes. Bye.